Michelle from Monkey's Creations. Come on in. Just gonna bring you up. Maybe. Okay. Guess I'm not gonna do it that way. We'll do it this way. What's up, y'all? Hey, hey, hey. All right, I gotcha. Hello, hello. All right, I am Michelle from Monkey's Creation, so welcome. Float my boat if you wouldn't mind. I've got 2 new kits, and I am loving them. So I do not know actually how many are left because I've been working all day, and I should have checked the website right before I came on, but I didn't, so I apologize. So, 2 kits. I'm going to show the first one. The first one, these are rails. So you get your rail. This is the gnome vinyl. Is that not cute? Hey, hey, hey. So with this one comes the whole roll of the red and white, the snow flake ribbon, and you'll get 10 yards of the red. Some of y'all will get off a 50-yard roll, and some of y'all will get the 10-yard by itself. It's even hard for us to put kits together to get enough supplies, but it is exactly the same red. I just had to get some 10 yards and some 50 to be able to do these kits. So that is the first one, and you get your zip ties. The second one is Baby It's Cold Outside. You got your Can-Am shirt today. Yay! I need to check shipping on mine. I don't know where it's at. So you get the rail. You get the Baby It's Cold Outside vinyl. You get this gorgeous D. Stevens ribbon, the whole roll. And that's why this kit was a little bit more, because it is the D. Stevens ribbon. And you get the 10 yards of the red. Okay? They are still available? Okay, y'all go grab them if you want. And you get the 10 yards of the white. Okay? So, we are going to go ahead. I did put the vinyl on one already. But I wanted to show y'all, a lot of times I get so many questions about these vinyls, and you may have a hard time getting them off. Let me bring you down just a little bit. So a lot of times if you pull really quick, you may just take the paper off and not the vinyl. Okay, so if that happens, just take something a little bit sharp and run it right down, because you can see I just did it. Okay, so I pulled the paper instead of the vinyl. So if you take something sharp and just kind of run it along the edge, it will come apart and you'll be able to take the vinyl off. I get a lot of questions about that. So it just really depends on how you take them off, and then the vinyl will come off. But a lot of times y'all will get them with this paper comes off on the vinyl. Okay, so just be careful. Take something really sharp, run it along that edge, and your vinyl will pop off. Okay, Hello, Irene. Welcome. So let's bring y'all down, and I'll show you, if you've never attached a vinyl onto the board, how to do it. So you just take something wet. Uh-oh. What happened? No. Let's get that out of the way. I almost ended the live. We don't want that. I was in the VIP group this morning. I couldn't end my live. I was like, where's the end button? So I just had to get out of Facebook altogether. I was like, what happened? So take a wet paper towel and just kind of run it. It doesn't need to be soaking wet, but just wet. Okay? Take your vinyl, take it off very carefully. I always pull mine from the bottom. That way, if I do kind of crunch that bottom trying to get it off, you're not going to notice it because it's down here where all of your mesh and ribbons are going, okay? So that's another trick. Take it off from the bottom. That way, if you do crinkle it, you won't see it at the top, okay? So I'm going to take my glasses off. We're going to take our vinyl. Maybe. All right, we're just going to take our vinyl completely off. This is where it gets tricky for me. Dental tools or straight pins work. Awesome, Tony. Great tip. I just happen to have my awl here, and that worked fine as well. So anything really sharp. All right, now you're going to line your vinyl up. This is the middle of your board, these center circles. Okay, so we're going to line it up. Sometimes I can get it on the first try. Sometimes I can't. But actually, I'm going to mess this up for y'all so that you can see how easy it is. Look, I'm just going to lay it. You can see it's obviously crooked, but because our board is wet, we can just pull it right off. And we can attempt to restick it, okay? So let's try it for real this time. So I'm going to try to line it up. Oh my God, I did it first time. It's a miracle. Then take a squeegee or whatever you have. I've even used my Measure Buddy. So there's 101 uses for the Measure Buddy. Take a dry paper towel. Put your squeegee or whatever you're using in that so you don't scratch your vinyl. And then start from the middle and work yourself out. That way all the water comes out and you get any air bubbles that may be in there out. Hello, hello. And sometimes you can even hear them pop out. It's kind of fascinating. I don't know why I like that sound. Thanks for floating my boat. I appreciate it. All right, and then I'm just going to go around it, get all of the excess water off that may have come out. And we're good to go. We can start decorating. Okay, so we're going to let that sit. We are going to work on the baby. It's cold outside. Oh, I forgot my water, y'all. Now, y'all have seen me do the crupples. Kim, you better work on them, girl. Beverly, that you really are not supposed to say share. So I came up with float my boat. So if y'all float my boat, that means I get to keep sailing, keep working, keep giving y'all kits, and keep doing what I do. So that's what that means. So I'm going to try, I've never done curls on these. I do not believe. So we're going to try it with curls. So I'm going to grab me some zip ties. Now y'all can use pipe cleaners if you want. Oh, I need to order more zip ties. Y'all can use pipe cleaners if you want. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It really just depends. So I'm going to grab, we are only going to do the bottom. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I mean by that. So I'm going to go up or down the bottom hole. No, I haven't yet, Linda. Go up the middle hole. On all of them. So you'll need 5 zip ties. Hello, hello. Thanks for popping in, y'all. Lori, try it. They're so much fun. I'm telling you. Well, I'm going to show you how easy it is, all right? So I'm going to grab me some clips. So what I thought we would do is we would put 3 curls in each one and just see what it looks like. I've done several of these with cruffles, and I'm going to do another one with cruffles on the next kit. But we're just going to try this and see if we like it. So I did heat seal these 10 by 10. You do not need to, okay? And all I'm going to do is curl it just like that. Right there is our cut edge. I want to make sure that is face down. Pinch the middle and clip it just like that. Okay, and we're going to put 3 of these in each of those zip ties. Okay, there's the cut, face down. And clip it. Yes, Diane, those vinyls can be ruined very easily. Trust me, I've learned my lesson. That's why I'm showing y'all some tricks. Okay, I'm so sorry. I should have grabbed my water. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these and I'm going to kind of do an X. And 2 actually may be enough, but I've cut enough for 3. So you'll have plenty of mesh to do another project. Okay, so see how I just kind of made X's? And we're going to put it right in the zip tie. Maybe. Come on, fingers, work for me. There we go. I'm going to get my zip tie gun. And we're just going to cut these as we go. Yes, Monkey is not here this weekend, so I am getting it done. I've got so much accomplished. Well, I'm going to be out of town next weekend, so I've got to get all this work done in just a couple days. I made a snowflake. Hello, hello. Go get my water. I don't know. I don't know where it's at. I'll just keep going. If I get to the point that I can't talk, then I'll run and grab it. Oh my goodness. Y'all know I can't count. 3, 6, 9, 12. I needed 3 more. Oh my gosh, leave it to me. So that does mean I have to go back to the kitchen and grab the mesh. But let's do this one. I will be in Tennessee next weekend. We are leaving Friday night for a girls' weekend. It is my daughter's birthday, and she wanted to go to Nashville. So, and I'm taking one of my best friends with us, and we haven't really got to hang out much together because I'm just busy, y'all, and I know that's a poor excuse. So we are taking her with us, and we're just going to have a fun weekend in Nashville. All right, I'll let y'all sit there and look at that. Let me run to the kitchen. I know exactly where it's at. Thank you for that. We had a chemical spill here, almost a month and a half, 2 months ago. And ever since then, I've just had problems with this nagging cough and dry throat. So I apologize. So we're going to cut 3 more. And finish these off. I need to change my blade. Of course, I was using a leftover roll, and I don't know if I have enough on this one. Let's see if we can make it work. Not and have it look janky. I don't want janky. I've got another leftover roll right here. And that's what these rails are perfect for, is leftover mesh. So it is definitely a good way to use it. Yes, these are 10 inches rolled up. Okay. Always keep that cut edge on the bottom. Let's do this. You have to go to Franklin on Thursday. I love Franklin's Town Square. All right, let's put this last one in. Thank you so much, Jean. All right, so there's where we're at, and when you're looking at it straight on, you can still see all the words, but you can move these around a little bit if you need to, okay? And the ribbon that goes with this is you'll get 10 yards of this red, and then you'll get the whole roll. Nope, I lied. You get the, I'm so confused. Yeah, you get the D. Stevens ribbon with this kit and the 10 yards of the red. So I am gonna grab some pipe cleaners. Now, if you want, you can put your tails on at the same time as the zip ties. I don't do that. I just go back in and put in my pipe cleaners, because for me, the pipe cleaner, the tails lay nicer for me with the pipe cleaners. But you can do them at the same time. I'm going to put something else on there, like a bright something. Okay. Should I be scared? You just bought the gnome kit? Yeah. Okay. Now my bow is going in the center, so I'm not going to put any tails there. And you really don't need to put tails here. I'm just doing it to give you another option, but you really don't need the tails in these two. You really only need them on the outside, but you can do whatever you want. Whatever floats your boat. All right. So I'm going to bring these up. Just give it a quick twist. And then we'll put our tails on and make our bow and call this one done and work on the next one. All right, so I do cut my ribbons at 14 inches. You can cut them, or I'm sorry, it's 16 inches. Did I say that? I cut my tails on the boards at 16 inches usually, but you can do whatever you want. You can go 14, and I'm just laying one on top of the other, folding it in half. Hello, hello. And then we're going to put these right in there. Give them a couple twists. And then we're going to cut these off. Okay. And then poke your pipe cleaner towards the inside and down. Just like that. Oh, look how pretty that is. Okay, we're going to do the same thing there. Actually, I'm going to show you, we're going to do the two on the outside so I can show you what it looks like with just the tails on the outside, in case you just want to do that. Hello. Yes, the tails make it pop, y'all. Okay, let's make a bow. So we're using this one. Okay, Okay, so we're going to start with the 1.5. Not much room for, right? They do work though. Just depends on what look you're going. If you're using like the cheaper mesh, you can definitely put your tails, 4 sets of tails. But if you're using like a premium mesh, then you can just do the ones on the end and call it a day. It really just depends on, you know, what kind of look you're going for and really how much mesh you want to cover. I actually put them up, y'all. And we're going to come in with this gorgeous plaid. My comments must be messed up. I don't know. I just keep seeing everybody is watching. Like over and over and over again. Do the kits come with enough ribbon for the bow? Absolutely. You get 10 yards of each. I'll show you actually how much is left over. But you have plenty of ribbon to even do a bow hanger if you wanted. Yes, Patricia. Yes, ma'am. I thought that was sitting in there wrong, but it's not. Okay, and then we'll come back with our red for the top. And finish it off. Oh, this ribbon is gorgeous. I don't normally buy de-stiffened ribbon for kits, but this one was just too pretty. I couldn't pass up. That's why this kit is a little more expensive. Not much, but... You just got your bow maker? Yay! Alright. Let's tie this baby off. Make sure you grip it tight, y'all. Don't lose that bow. Alright, let's get it fluffed out. If you're not getting them to go where you want, go right down into that base and kind of twist it where you want it to go. Sometimes that'll help. I don't have the new bow maker yet. It's not available. I will as soon as it is, though. Yep, there's a new one coming. If you're going to TDR, it'll be available at TDR. See how I just went in there and pulled them apart where I wanted? All right, there's our bow. So let's get it added. Now, my bows are big enough, and that's another, you really don't need to put tails on the side because look how much my bow is going to cover. Okay. But since I told y'all we were, and I cut them already, we're going to add them. The new bow maker is still, I just lost her name, Leah Cavender. She just came up with a new and improved one. Thanks, Kathy. What day is your daughter's birthday? The 17th. The 17th. You have the original one? Girl. All right, so up here, the red went first. So I'm just going to go the opposite and bring over the black. You got the live stream ticket? Yay! But you've not found it? I've seen pictures of it. And I believe there's already some videos of it on YouTube. I wouldn't swear to that, but I think so. Burning yourself, girl, don't do that. Is the 27th? Yeah, Taylor's is the 17th and mine's the 29th. So that's why we love October. You live about 132 miles west. Gotcha. Okay, so there's what it looks like with your 4 sets of tails. And then our bow is going to go right here in the middle. Now, I usually use the upper 2 holes. Well, welcome, Margaret. I'm Michelle from Monkeys Creations. I do sell my wreaths on my website at monkeyscreations.com. These are 2 kits. I sell kits as well, so if you wanted to make your own, I sell the kits with all the supplies you need to do it yourself. And I am just south of Houston. I'm right smack dab in the middle of Houston and Galveston. All right, so let's get these where they're supposed to go. Sorry, there go my alarms, my dogs. Okay, and we can cut all these tails. Can you borrow it? Is you gonna give it back? Hello from Canada. Did I get? I knew I missed one. Thanks, Courtney. Courtney, you're in the VIP group, right? Because I have a couple of bow tutorials where we did nothing but bows for an hour in the VIP group. Oh, I love that ribbon. Sorry. Easy Craft Facebook page. Well, there you go. Annette's on the ball. All right. There we go. So there is kit number 1. All right, let's work on the gnome kit. This is kit number 2. Lord, I got a mess going on. Let me put everything to the side so we can work on our next one. All right, so this one we're going to do the same thing. Except this one we are doing cruffles. We're doing 20-inch cruffles. So you only need 5 pieces of ribbon. Or I'm sorry, mesh. 5 pieces of mesh. Oh, we understand, Mary. Late people have to stand in the corner and make 3 bows. Oh, that's funny. Y'all better get to it. So if you're just popping in, watch the video if you don't know how to put the vinyls on. I did do one. So you have like this much ribbon left. So you have tons of ribbon that you can do another project with. Okay. So this one is getting the gorgeous snowflakes with that same red. And this one you get the whole roll of the red and white mesh. Okay. With a muscle car. I'm sure somebody has. Okay, so my tails are 16 inches. My cruffles are 20 inches. 1, 2, 3, 4. I knew I saved one for y'all. Okay. So 20 inches. 10-inch mesh. Mesh. Did I say that right? Let me hold this hand down for you if you've never seen a cruffle. Okay. So we're going to take this edge and we're going to roll it over on itself. You can see the cut edge right there. So I'm going to roll itself over on it once so our cut edge is back down to the bottom. Pinch it. How you pinch the middle of your tails. Yeah. Okay. Clip it. Flip it. And do the same thing. Okay. Scrunch it. 1, 2, and then clip them together. Okay, that is your cruffle. 14-inch plush gnomes. I was just there. When did I go there? Oh, I had to go pick up my other case of skulls. Yeah, I'm over it. So if you wanted to put in, I'll do it this one a different way. If you wanted to put in your tails with your mesh at the same time, go ahead and get your tails ready. Okay, one over the other. How much are the kits? Oh, are you yelling? Don't yell at me, please. Go by monkeyscreations.com is my website. Okay, scrunch your middles. Okay, and then what I do is I see how it's tucked in there. Take your finger, go up under, and poof it out. And then go right to the base and use your fingers to curl your tails. Okay. And if you want to get them all ready, you can just clip them just like that, and you can put them in at the same time with your mesh. And told her the prices? Yeah. Okay, so right in, you can take your tails. Now make sure you have a little bit over. You can see here where my zip tie is. So you want to make sure that you have enough on that end. This is where your fingers need to work. There we go. So that you catch enough of that ribbon and get it tight. Oh, you got my attention, girlfriend. Just like that. So now your tails are in, and you don't need to go back in and put your pipe cleaners. Okay? So there's your tails. Let's get our next one. that. Flip them together. Let's just do all of these so we're ready. I need a nap. Y'all, I went from 0 to 100 at 8 o'clock this morning. Yes. Whether you're using pipe cleaners or zip ties, I generally will use the bottom row only. That doesn't mean you can't use the top row. It's just going to be really full. So you would need to do like smaller ruffles or something like that. And I went from 0 to 100 so early because, y'all, I actually slept until almost 7 o'clock this morning. So I woke up because I never sleep that long. So I woke up in a panic, like, what's wrong? Or will you be making, usually I don't make the ribbon hangers unless a customer wants it. What I'll do is I'll attach a cable mount to the back, and that's how I hang them. But I usually don't do the ribbon hangers unless somebody requests it. You like my candy corn nails? I love this ribbon. It almost feels like, it's not paper, but it's like really stiff satin. I don't know what it's called. Do I have it? It's 100% polyester, but it's different, and I love it. Okay, so we got the tails on that side. This is where our bow's going, so we don't need anything there. Yeah, I like the cable mounts on the back. There's just something about poking holes through my vinyl I don't like. I don't know. I haven't talked to Lori today, have I? No, I haven't. Did I? I don't remember. Crispy ribbon, there you go. This is a kit. If you're on my website, if you just pull up kits, unless it's sold out, it should pop up. No, it is wired. It's definitely wired. But I don't know. There's just something about it that I love. But it's crispy. It almost sounds like paper, but it's not. I promise you it's not. Oy, oy, oy. There we go. Usually I have my needle nose to do this, but I don't know where it's at. Yeah, it does have wire in it. Because look, it definitely holds a curl, y'all. Look at that. All right, we've got one more. Yep, gets wired, I promise. I wouldn't lie to you. And I just got out of Facebook totally, Jan. I was like, I couldn't get out. The button like disappeared. So all I'm doing is mimicking what I did up here. Okay, and then our bow's gonna go right there. Now, if you want, you can always add in like a black ribbon or something. Whatever you would like. You can't find anything, right? So let's make a bow. Let's make a bow. Yes, Joanne. Like, look. I mean, it's really wired. Watch. See, it's not going anywhere. See, and it holds really well. All right, let's make another bow. So we're gonna do this on the bottom just because I love it so much. And just do the red on the inside. You need red ribbon. What do I have? Oh my gosh. I got some naughty elf butts. I've got some pumpkins. I've got some mash. I don't think I have any red. I do have some more ribbons coming, but it's the ribbon that I love using. Like, it's this type of ribbon. Yes. And oh my God, amazing colors. Y'all are gonna love them. Hi, hi. Hear how crinkly it is, though? Oh my gosh, I got yellows and teals and all of those spring beautiful. Oh, I got cheetah snowman hat picks to die for. Y'all are gonna love this sale. No, this isn't Dubiani. I've got some of that over there. I can show you the difference. I do, Diana. I generally do. I mean, about 98% of the time, unless I'm using 4-inch ribbon, this is the formula I use. When I use 4-inch, then I do it a little bit different. Susie, now I've got so many projects going on that my table is a mess again. Oh my gosh, but I have like, so I was live in the VIP group this morning and we made this gorgeous snowman. I'll show you at the end, remind me. And I've got the wreath over there that I need to box up because it's sold. And I'm working on another project that's top secret. I can't even tell y'all. Is the ribbon you grabbed? No, 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 it's not. And your husband thinks it's warm. Girl. Stop it, Nadine. I even cooked. When did I cook? Oh, night before last, I made chicken parm, y'all. And I only cooked because I was craving chicken parm. You can use it like, girl, I'll give you a laugh. Alright, come back with this. When is the sale? We'll probably have it. Gosh, I don't know. We could probably do it tomorrow or Monday. I've got to get it done early in the week so I'm not stressing about it right before I go out of town. You're late, you're late. So for those in the VIP group, do you want it tomorrow or do you want it Monday morning? I cooked chicken parm and sketty. But I was craving chicken parm. And you can't order chicken parm from DoorDash. You just can't. Because it's just not piping hot out of the oven when you get it. Tomorrow? I want it tomorrow. See, look at it hold. Love it. Oh, is this Canadian Thanksgiving weekend? Really? And y'all, do y'all go all out like we do on Thanksgiving? He was, Nadine. He looked. He's like, felt my forehead. You all right? I'm fine, baby. Well, maybe we should do it Monday. So do y'all have Black Friday tomorrow? Like we do the day after Thanksgiving? Columbus Day. Well, daggone it. All right. Well, there's our snowflake bow. So we're just going to add this one right to the middle. You can see I always kind of bring it to the side of my table because then my pipe cleaner goes right through that hole and I can grab it. Just makes it easier. For me, anyway. Dinner, yes, but not Black Friday. Gotcha. You can tell I like poofy loops, right? All right, let's dovetail these ends. Because I was off. Oh, really, Carol? Boston Marathon. Well, maybe this is just not the week to have a live sale in the group then. For the top of a tree, you could. I would definitely go bigger and more loops. Oh, got that one. Oh. My tails are everywhere. All right, I'm back on track. Get the tails out of the way. See how it holds that? Yes. Having two Thanksgivings. Too bad we can't have two Christmases, right? Now that would work. No, actually, no. I don't want two Christmases. Forget I said that. All right, there we go. There's your second kit. Y'all, and yes, I do mess with them until they go out my door. Are y'all the same way? Constantly messing with my tails. So there's your second one. All right, bring you up. Isn't that pretty? I don't even know what to get one Christmas. Right? Yeah, I can't afford two Christmases either. Especially with the monk. Because we've already, y'all, I made the mistake of teaching him how to make a Christmas list on Amazon and a birthday list. And I walk in and he's got his list up and adding things daily. Yeah. All right, so there are your two kits. Okay. And then there's the gnomes. Guess I can hold them back like this. There you go. So monkeyscreations.com. I do not know how many are left. Gosh, I love that plaid. Oh. All right. Any questions? Did we do that in under an hour? I don't remember what time I came live. I like to keep my lives under an hour. Oh, I promise I was going to show y'all. So look at this gorgeous, huge Santa that I did in VIP today. Is that not adorable? Of course, it's been getting smushed because of where I had it. But so that's what we did today. So if you want to join, we have so much fun and would love to have y'all. All right. Did it on the Walmart. He's up to 3K. What? Crazy. All right, y'all. I am out of here. You will probably not see me tomorrow. What do I have tomorrow? I'll be putting the kids together to ship out Monday. Yeah, you definitely won't see tomorrow because I've got wreaths to pack up. I've got orders to make. So you will probably see me Monday here. VIPers, y'all may see me in the VIP group tomorrow or Monday for the live sale. Not sure which. Website shows you still awesome. Okay. All right. Y'all have an amazing weekend, and I will see y'all probably Monday. Bye, y'all. Oh, my end button is back. Good. Bye.